everyone, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shahnaz Jannat and today I will talk about divisions of nervous system. So we know our nervous system made up by neurons. So this is our nervous system. We can mainly divide our nervous system into two parts. One is central nervous system or CNS, then peripheral nervous system or PNS. So our central nervous system present centrally of our body and our peripheral nervous system present peripherally or sides of our body. Now which structure present centrally of our body? Our brain and spinal cord. Now let's make a diagram. Cerebrum, midbrain, pons, medulla, then spinal cord and cerebellum. So cerebrum, midbrain, pons and medulla, then cerebellum. This part called brain and this part called spinal cord. So this structure presents centrally of our body. So our central nervous system consists of brain and spinal cord. Brain and spinal cord. Now what is the function of our nervous system? Our central nervous system. So our central nervous system receive information from environment and from our whole body, okay, through the sensory nervous system. So if I see something, then through our sensation it go to our brain, then our brain will analyze it and store it, or it also compare with past experience. So the first function of our central nervous system is it through sensory nervous system it collect information from environment and from our body. Okay, this is the first function. Then the second function, it after receiving information it analyze it. Okay, it analyze, then it compare it with past experience. It compare with past image. Is it familiar to me or it is unfamiliar to me, or is it dangerous for me, or it is friendly. So then our central nervous system will analyze like this and compare. Then what it do? According to its result or analysis, it give command to our body through our motor system. So this is the function of our central nervous system. It collect information or receive information through our sensory nervous system, then it analyze it, then it compare it with past experience, then it give command to our motor system. So now look, peripheral nervous system. So we can divide our peripheral nervous system into two groups. You may remember some nerves help to collect information and give it to brain. Then some nerves act according to brain's command. So these are motor nerves. So which nerves receive information, and these are sensory nerves, and motor nerves act according to brain's command. These are part of our peripheral nervous system. So we can divide our peripheral nervous system into two groups. Sensory nervous system collect information and give it to brain. Then motor nervous system act according to the command of central nervous system. Now look, our sensory nervous system collect information and give it to central nervous system. Then our central nervous system give command to our motor nervous system. So now our sensory nervous system give information to our central nervous system. Now our sensory nervous system can give two types of sensation. So it can give some spatial senses and general senses. General senses. Now what are the difference between spatial senses and general senses? Spatial senses are that we can only feel from one particular point, like visual sensation. We can only see through our eyes, we cannot see through our head. Like then general senses, we can feel from anywhere of our body. If I touch here, there, anywhere I can feel, or I can feel temperature from anywhere of my body. So these are general senses. Now first see spatial senses. Auditory system. Auditory sensation or hearing, we can only hear from through our ears. Then taste, we can only taste through our tongue. Then smell, we can only smell through our nose. Then visual sensation, we can only see through our eyes. So these are spatial sensation, we can only feel from one point. Then general senses. General senses we can feel from anywhere of our body, like touch, pain, temperature. Touch, pain, temperature. These are general senses. Now move on to our motor nervous system. What is the function of our motor nervous system? Sensory nervous system give information to the brain, then our brain gives some command. Then according to that command our motor nervous system take action. So its action can be two types. Some action we can control by ourselves. It's under our will. Like if I want to wave my hand, then I can wave, and if I want to move my head, then I can move. Or if in front of me have some delicious food, then I can choose. If I want to eat, then I can eat, and if I don't want to eat, then I can't. So it's up to me, I can decide. So these are voluntary action. These are under our will, so we can decide it. These are that action we can control. These are somatic nervous system. Somatic nervous system. So somatic nerves give command to our skeletal muscle, because our skeletal muscle action we can control by ourselves. So skeletal muscle actions. Skeletal muscles. Okay, so now if motor signal gives to our skeletal muscle, then we can control it. But some command go to our smooth muscles or our heart. So these we cannot control. These are out of our control. So these are if we cannot control if we cannot control action, those are automatic action, happened automatically, autonomic. These are called autonomic nervous system. Okay, if our central nervous system give command to our somatic nervous system or skeletal muscle system, we can control. But if our central nervous system give command to our autonomic nervous system, that we cannot control. Like our smooth muscles action we cannot control. Smooth muscles or glands secretion, gland secretion, then heart rate, digestion. These are out of our control. We cannot control them. So these are autonomic nervous. These are the function of our autonomic nervous system. Okay, now autonomic nervous system can be divided into two groups. Sympathetic nervous system or parasympathetic nervous system. Now when our parasympathetic nervous system will be activated, suppose I eat so good food, I have no stress, so less stress, so weather is so good, then my stomach will be digest it food. That time my parasympathetic nervous system is activated. That time I don't need any sympathy, okay, because I am in relax mode. But when our sympathetic nervous system is activated, when we are under stress, we have so much stress, we are in danger or fear, that time we need sympathy. So our sympathetic nervous system will be activated. For example, if I am at home in relax mode, my parasympathetic nervous system is working for me, then my heart rate is so normal. Suddenly from my window one cat jump, I see cat, then my brain, through my eyes, visual sensation go and my brain will analyze, yeah, it's a cat, it's not so dangerous, you can be relaxed. So I am relaxed again. So my parasympathetic nervous system is activated. But from my window, if one tiger jump and I see, then my brain will analyze, oh, it's the tiger, it can be dangerous because tiger can eat humans. Then my brain will command to my heart, I should run away. So my heart rate will be high, then my digestion will be stopped because it's not time for digestion. First I need to save my life. So this then my heart rate will go high, then my body will circulate more blood, or so this is the function of our sympathetic nervous system. Okay, now review what we learned till now. Okay, so this is our nervous system. We can divide our nervous system into two groups: central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. Central nervous system or CNS, peripheral nervous system or PNS. Then centrally present what? Brain and spinal cord. So central nervous system consists of brain and spinal cord. Then our peripheral nervous system. Our peripheral nervous system can be divided into two groups: some nerves sensory give information to brain, these are sensory nervous system. Some act according to brain's command, these are motor nervous system. Motor nervous system. One more thing, according to position we can divide it our peripheral nervous system, peripheral nerves in two group. Like this is our brain, this is brain, this is spinal cord. Okay, if some nerves come out from our brain, okay, some nerves come out from our brain. If nerves come out from our brain, these are cranial nerves, and some nerves come out from spinal cord. These are spinal nerves. Now according to function we can divide it our peripheral nervous system into two groups, sensory nervous system, motor nervous system. Then sensory nervous system further divided into two groups, spatial senses, then general senses. Spatial senses are hearing, taste, visual, okay, etc. Then general senses are touch, pain, temperature. Then our motor system also can be divided into two groups. Some we can control, these are somatic nervous system. Some we cannot control, these are autonomic nervous system. Autonomic nervous system further divided into two groups. Some activate when we are under stress, these are, or fear, these are sympathetic nervous system, and some activate when we are in relax, then we don't need sympathy, these are parasympathetic nervous system. So this is all about our divisions of our nervous system. I hope it is clear to you. I try to make it so easy. If you have any question, if you don't understand any part, then let me know in the comment below, or you can also message me on my Instagram or my Facebook page if you have any problem, or if you want to more videos from my channel, then please subscribe to my channel so that whenever I will upload new video you will be notified. And I will be see you in my next video. Till then, take care, be happy, and Allah Hafiz.